Hey guys, this is the Great Gamer, and today I'm going to be showing you my entire device collection, June 2022. So, first up, we have is an iPad Air 2 128GB, fully working, right here, fully works. As you can see, everything's fully working. Next up, we have an iPad 6th Gen, 32GB fully working on iOS 16. Next up, we have an iPhone 7, 32GB fully working. I think this should have gotten iOS 16, but whatever. And here's a 6S on iOS 15, 128GB. And here is my iPhone 12, 64GB on T-Mobile. As you can see, this one works fully. It's my main phone. Battery health, I'll show you, is 91. I can show you the battery health for all these. I'm gonna lock that one. So the battery health for this one is 100. And the battery health for this one is, I know it is. It's 85. And I don't know what the battery health is for this one. I could prove it to you. But, the battery health on this iPad Air 2 is like 85. I'm not sure about that one. Like 97, I think, on the iPad 6. So I'm going to turn these off. This is my cracked iPod Touch 4th Gen 32GB. This is a Galaxy S4, 16GB on Bell, fully working. Here's an iPod Classic. It's still booting, wow. iPod Classic 5th Gen, I think, or something. This is a Galaxy Express Prime. It fully works. Just believe me. This is an iPhone 4 on iOS 6. Just believe me, it works fully fine. And this is an 4S on iOS 8. Works fully fine. Missing the 2 bottom screws. Has a messed up back cover. Works fully fine. Next up, I have my childhood iPhone 3GS here, with all my old games on it. It has a bad Wi-Fi router though, so yeah. Here's a Samsung Galaxy S7 they've had since like 2019. I could show you the battery health is 57. It does not last very well. Has some screen burn, as you can see right there. It's being weird. And here's, if you're wondering about the battery health on this 6S, here you go. It's at 74. It's not the greatest. Still works fully fine. And here I have is a jailbroken iPod Touch 6th Gen. Hold on, I just need a drink of water. I'm still here. A jailbroken iPod Touch 6th Gen works great. I blocked updates on 12.2. if this thing will load. Blocked updates for it. Jailbroken with iPhone 10 gestures. And it works perfectly fine. Here's a jailbroken iPod Touch 5th gen with a pretty bad battery. Here's proof that it's jailbroken. It works fully fine. And yeah, here is a LG G5 with a cracked camera lens. This was my dad's old phone. And I'm gonna show you what this phone does. Well, it might act like it works perfectly fine right now, but it has an invalid battery message no matter what battery I put in it. See, it looks like it's working fine right now. But then when it drops 1%, it shuts off. I could show you. Why is it acting like it's not gonna do the invalid battery message? Yep, there we go. Invalid battery shutting down. It does that with all batteries. I have this iPhone 7 Plus. Unfortunately, it's dead. Well, it does turn on. Actually, I could show you. It's at 66% health. And has a fake battery in it because my friend identified it. Hold on, I don't want to show any of my information. And that's my MacBook Air 2020 over there. I put in the passcode. Here it is. And it just died. That's how bad the battery is. It's at 66% health. That's what it says in settings. Just dies instantly. Pretty pathetic. Here I have a Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. Works perfectly fine. Believe it or not. Here. And it's turned back on. Here I have an iPhone 4. I think this is the jailbroken one with cheap parts on it. It's not dead, huh? Well, I don't want to show my personal Apple ID information. So here's this, like, 3G. Yeah, it's a 3G. And it works perfectly good. Here's another 4S. Forget. Here's my Apple Watch Series 0. Works fully fine. Not water resistant anymore though, because it got exposed to water once. I'm just gonna shut the 7 Plus off. Put it over here. Next up we have is a Google Pixel 2. As you can see, it works perfectly fine, but it has heavy screen burn. As you can see right there, 92% health. Battery lasts pretty good. Next up we have is this Galaxy S7 I got from a friend. I don't know the battery health yet on it, but I could check. Yeah, it doesn't have it yet. It's on T-Mobile. Here I have this iPhone 5. The home button doesn't work on it, but it works fully fine besides that. Bad battery, 16 gig. Here is a, And here's my jailbroken iPhone 4. Don't want to show any of my personal information, so I'm just going to turn it off. And here's a iPad Mini 2. Works perfectly fine, as you can see right here. Everything is working flawlessly. It's kind of a little used, but not really much. And next up, I have a Galaxy Tab S, Tab 5, working perfectly fine. Got this from a friend. I might have to return it because I tried to trade it to an online friend, but for now I have it. Here I have an iPad 2 that's dual booted to iOS 6. As you can see, working perfectly fine. Here's an iPad 2 on iOS 9, working perfectly fine, jailbroken, and stuff. And you might be wondering about this iBook G3. Well, it's dead on charge. So this is for another video. Oh, my computer's timing out. And next up we have is this MacBook Air 2020. Oh, I don't want you to see my serial number, but as you can see, it's on macOS 13, works fully fine. And yeah, I'm just gonna close this and plug it in. Hold on one sec while I plug all the accessories into this. Sorry if I'm taking a long time. How does this charger going again? Okay, here we go. It's plugged in. Now I'm gonna plug in my iPad Air 2. Because I got these all out just for the video, just for you guys. This is for entertainment purposes only. So, yeah. Now I'm gonna plug in my iPad 2 and stuff. And next I'm just gonna put my iPad 6 here. And also I do wear glasses. Here's a little look at me. I'm gonna get some devices plugged in, like this one, this Galaxy S7, and I'm gonna get this iPhone 6S plugged in, and the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. And if you can see from over here, it does work perfectly fine. Just gonna have a drink of water. And next up, I'm gonna plug in my my iPhone 5C. Actually, no, I'm not gonna plug that in. And I'm actually gonna plug in my 6th gen iPod. And just leave these kind of for later. These are all the devices. Sorry if you can't see. I'm gonna put these two over here. And I'm gonna plug in my childhood 3GS they've had since 2015. And plug in my Google Pixel 2 And just put these back. Let me just identify which is which. These are both 3GS's. Can't tell which is which. Now I'm going to put the iPod Touch 5 back and the LG G5 and this iPhone 4 with cheap parts. This iPhone 4 has a stuffed power button. So, yeah, that's about it. I found it in an untested lot. And I'm also going to plug in my Samsung Galaxy S7, where the other S7, I'm going to see where the charger is, because I haven't unplugged this many devices in so long. So, let's see. I'm looking for the charger. There it is. And the charger for I already said I'm not going to plug in 5C, but I am. And I'm going to plug in the iPod 4th gen and plug in the Galaxy Tab 5 and put it under all these phones. I've been collecting since 2016. That's why I have so many devices. Kind of actually since 2015. And I'm gonna find a charger. Oh. I'm looking for a charger. I only see iPhone chargers. You know what? I'm just gonna unplug this S6X Plus, plug in the S4. It's not taking a charge from this charger. I'm just gonna plug in the S6X Plus. I'm gonna put away my MacBook, well, iBook, and I'm gonna charge this iPad 2nd generation on iOS 9, and I'm gonna put all these flip phones away. I do have a little more, but they're all broken, so that's why I'm not showing them to you. And I'm gonna plug in this 4S. It's about final. It's not really taking a charge right now, but that's okay. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this Hold on. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Bye.